Tesla, I feel like there's not a lack of demand for the Tesla Model Y. I've got multiple people reaching out to me saying that Tesla has reached out to them saying like, hey, can you come pick up your Tesla vehicle? We'll even offer you. One person gave me an example that they were offered $500 in supercharging credits to go pick up from a different center that I think was a little bit further. So maybe that makes the most sense here, but to pick up their Model Y sooner than later. Now we're also seeing that Model Y standards are starting to sit in inventory. I mean, this is a massively opposite look from what we were looking at like a month ago when there was basically no Model Ys in stock, and now the pages are endless. In fact, take a look at this. We've got a discounts as high as $2,790 off of a Tesla Model Y. Now, of course, this one is a repair demo. It's got 2,500 miles on it, but still, I mean, the range, we do like to see big ranges with big discounts. Here's another one, $2,000 off as well. If you're looking to get more discounts, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla purchase. You just have to click it open first down below, then head on over to Tesla and purchase your vehicle and everything. But I mean, I really feel like incentives, with the next few dates, we've got the earnings call coming up on Wednesday. And then you know what? Maybe Thursday might be our first day of incentives. If I were to put a betting man on that, if I was a betting man, I would probably put a little bit of money, like maybe like a 20 to 30% chance that we might see some sort of incentive this coming Thursday, or maybe even Monday or Tuesday. Definitely not today or tomorrow at this point. And I feel like, people are maybe on the sidelines. We lost the $7,500 in credit, $500 credit. I feel like a lot of people did, but if you're out there and if you missed out on the $7,500 federal tax credit and you can take advantage, like you're eligible, send me an email or DM on one of my socials. You can find it on my channel page. Maybe there still is a way for you and I can point you and help you out in the right direction. You can find my links right here on this one. You can click to get my email address and send me an email so that we can get in contact to try and figure out and everything. But talking about the Model Y standard range, I really feel like Tesla is, I don't know what they're actually doing here, but I feel like they definitely have to incentivize it a ton to move and sell this vehicle. Like at 5.14% interest rate, it does not make any sort of sense at all. And so here's how I really feel like they could sell this vehicle. If you think about it, this is supposed to be their entry level Tesla vehicle, and entry level might mean that people that are purchasing it might not have like a home or own a home that can install their level 1 supercharger. So the first thing is that it has to have a low monthly payment, whether it's lease or financing, whichever. I think like $299 to $399 a month is the way to go with one of these vehicles. And I think the second thing that has to be combined with that is free supercharging, whether it's 2 to 3 years for like a 3-year lease, because that's how you're going to get people hooked into the Tesla ecosystem if you get them free supercharging, because a lot of these people might not necessarily own a home and that might not be able to charge it on a consistent basis. Like we used to rent in an apartment. Fortunately we are in a home right now, but before this we rented an apartment, and yes, there was chargers there like 5 to 10, but at the same time, there was a lot of electric vehicles. So sometimes there was a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a drama, but at the most of the time I was able to get a charging infrastructure and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Are you pending delivery of a Tesla vehicle? And I want to hear from you all. Like, is Tesla reaching out to you and trying to entice you to take delivery for your Tesla Model Y, Model 3, or whichever? Are you getting any sort of incentives or anything? I haven't heard of too many. I've only heard like 2 to 3 examples, but if you've been getting some offers, drop it down below in the comments, or send me a DM or email with a screenshot so I can educate others and help others as well to make sure that we're all getting the best deal at the end of the day. And on top of that, if anybody else is also pending delivery as well, and you're looking to get full self-driving for half off, you can also send me a message so I can point you in the right direction and walk you through it and everything. But I know a lot of you out there want the best deal on a Tesla. Well, don't forget about your current vehicle as well and where you're selling it. That's why we partner with GiveMeTheVin.com. They want to buy your vehicle from the comfort of your home, and they want to get you maximum value as well. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And of course, using all our links do support the channel as well. But I am very curious to see what Tesla will do with these standard rear wheel drives. Half of me or a part of me does feel like, they accidentally put these on the website, like they were not supposed to be on the website. But, at the same time, it's already there. People have already seen it. And of course, a lot of these are coming soon as well. And so maybe these will start to show up, and then maybe more people will be able to test drive and drive them. And then maybe people will get more excited about them after they see them in person with a more expensive payment. I don't know. It's a very weird situation, that is for sure.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.